call me a fool, but I'm prepared to even fly the skies. Skip to the moon.
Hey guys, I just walked into the most orgasmic workshops ever. I am here at Dingalo's workshop. I came to see all his artworks, his clothing designs, he's got everything here. I can talk to him about Kaimbi style, talk about what he does. Let's go.
Even in a special way. Even make the heavens rain again.
How have you been?
I'm good.
This is the first time I'm on.
Oh, welcome.
Yeah.
You can have a seat.
Thank you. Let's talk about your work, man. Before I even talk about how you are, let's talk about your work. I'm fascinated.
I love you.
Dingalo,
Yeah,
how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I am awesome. This is a great studio you have here.
Thank you.
So tell us more about what you do.
Like here in my studio. Okay, here what I do basically is I do portrait drawings, and then I do paintings. I as well do t-shirt printings,
Okay.
and then I make tattoos.
So,
And then it comes to I make objects, which means I create a lot of stuff with my hands.
this is cool.
Yeah, things like that. So this is what I do around here. Plus, I also do framings for the works, whereby we can frame something like that for you. Well, there's a mirror in it or something. Creativity, they say.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to be creative.
What market do you target?
Basically, I target everybody because each one is a supporter in their own way, and it's like I try and do anything which can suit somebody's taste or something that you admire to keep as a collection. So it can be for your kid, yeah, it can as well be for an old lady.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I can come to you and say, I want a portrait of myself. Or can come here and bring a picture of my family maybe.
Yeah,
And say, I want a portrait.
I'm just gonna photocopy you. Yeah.
When you're putting together something like this, what goes through your mind?
Quite a lot that goes
Like
through
in
one's
modern
mind.
minds,
What goes through my mind is quite a lot because, as you see, the splashes around that I did, it wasn't just the art piece, which is one done like that. So I did like quite bigger sizes of this, just to see where the right texture comes in, and then also the same with this. It was big pieces where I just played with paint around, and then I checked now the pieces that would fit to bring out one thing. So it's like pasted on each other, and then yet I painted over it, which makes it abstract. It's also kind of like mixed media, you can say.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. Did you study for these things or?
Yeah, I did. I studied at the College of the Arts between the years of, was it 2002 till 2005. Yeah, that's in what years it? Applied for arts diploma. That's where I got the knowledge
Okay.
to add to what I had.
Okay. You know, I felt so stupid the other day. This person told me they have a degree in painting.
Yeah,
And I was like, a degree in painting? People actually study painting, you know?
yeah,
I thought it's just you wake up one day and this thing becomes part of you, all this drawing, because obviously it's something that you perfect, but it's something that you love doing, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, so I didn't think it's something you had to go to school for. You know, so it's interesting that, you know, people can actually have degrees in
yeah. It's just like this type of art is like, you know, like in music, there are those who sing by just them knowing music as from childhood, or they love music. Then there are those who want to study for music. Yeah, so whereby maybe they will feel like they are more correct on how to sing. Those who studied now. But an art thing is just an art thing.
Exactly, yeah.
Whether you taught or not.
It just comes naturally. And
Just be hot.
doing it perfectly is up
Yeah.
to how much you practice it,
Yeah.
and how much heart you put into it.
Exactly.
Uh,
And the experience that you have now, because you must go through certain stages, getting into doing paintings while maybe you are at a school. It's a must to have arts or music, just like these church schools. All the kids basically have to join the choir, you understand? So there, through that, you'll know how to sing. Yeah.
I've been hearing a lot about Kaimbi style. I want to know more about Kaimbi style. What is Kaimbi style?
Kaimbi style is a way of living.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a style, you understand. So just to explain to you, Kaimbi is like the brown hawk. Yeah,
Kaimbi.
yeah. So it, what do you say? It picks the little chicks, it grabs, and then it disappears. So now, as into us, is like an art thing, most something for the people to love. So we do it in a way whereby if you just get to see, then you take it and just want it for yourself. You understand? So that's the style. We got the likes of Kachoko, Buju. Yeah, then we got the likes of Hiskia. And then we got the likes of Pablo. And then the likes of Chika, Skara. Quite a lot of artists involved into this, but yeah, we're still there.
Other representatives of this culture have not been depicting it well. You know, to the rest of us who do not follow this culture.
Yeah.
You know, you would be told that that dude, he's always seen around, hustling around for $10. Or nah, man, I saw that dude drunk out of his mind there and there. You know, I'm sure it doesn't make you feel good.
Yeah.
You know, so is this part of your culture?
Now, let me just say, like, in culture, like, people live life and sometimes they feel free. You understand? So, as into Kaimbi style, there isn't like anybody who's over anybody. You all out there for yourself, you understand? Us, we just give you ideas, and because to us it's like people that we live together with. Like brothers, cousins, friends from the hood. So I'm just trying, like, if you have problems, then I can tell you, like, to cater. If you do music, we do music together, but I'm not able to take care of you if you do your things. But I mean, like, if you're an artist, you belong to the people, it's up to you to behave. Understand?
Okay. So you guys don't have some sort of code of ethics. Like, no, you're a part of Kaimbi style.
Yeah.
Come on. You don't
let me say, like,
be reckless about things.
No, there is basically something like, you know, we don't have like these official meetings, but then we make meetings, like we meet around here in the studio or at somebody's place, and then we talk about, like, guys, like, no, you Buju have been misbehaving, you've been drinking Evelyn Street, hey, you Pablo, we hear about you, and what. Guys, what is this going on? Then it's like, no, nigga, what you're saying is true, or like, but you know, a thing of like, which you do, sometimes if you let it take over you, then it will be using you. So like, you just stay rooting, rewinding, winding, and then today you ask me $10, tomorrow you ask me $10. So then you forgot about that. Yeah, something like that. But I mean, it's just each one, you are there for yourself. You should portray yourself as an artist and be respected.
Okay, Tashi, Okache, Muna, it's about the art forms that you put out. It's not really about this way of life that you are following, Kasho.
Yeah, because basically, hey, to do something that appears to the public, you are actually like a teacher.
Yeah.
You understand? Because I do music to tell people what I do or I've seen and things like that. So basically, it takes any part of you, whether it's now how you are financing your business, everything is just Kaimbi style.
Maybe Jumata Mega, you had this goal, you know, like, let's go get that scissor.
Yeah.
But you didn't work out your plan on how you're going to get that scissor, because then one person goes this way, the other goes that way, you know.
Yeah.
So are you doing anything maybe in that respect to get everybody on the same page? Because then you guys do such great work.
Yeah.
You know, and obviously just takes saying, come guys, let's get ourselves together, or let's pull ourselves
when it comes to that, like Kaimbi style, it's basically just a project which we did, where it started with the Olapat album we made 2008. It's like before that I did some projects with Omalaiti and things like that. So through that's how I met those guys, and we started living in the same neighborhood also, you know. That's how we know each other. So I thought, like, okay, we work together with these guys. So then they broke up with their management. So they're like, no, we can work together. They joined me now. Me, I'm in my hood doing my music for my people. Then they're like, no, we can work together. I check, no, it's cool. I mean, they are established artists. We can keep it going, you understand? But then now it comes to a point of whereby I think like the management needs to be tightened and just to make things official. Because I personally would say if I'm to say I'm the only Kaimbi style officially, because I haven't signed anybody with any. Yeah, you understand?
Pablo Diablo has apparently been misbehaving. He
Uh,
was recently caught at the service station misbehaving or something of that nature. And you find him in town and he'll put you aside like he's got a story to tell you.
yeah.
Meantime, this guy is hustling for some.
Yeah, you know, it's actually like quite a change, you understand? Because it's even not anymore Pablo Diablo the outlaw. It's now Pablo Kandenge. So I think maybe he's now into this character of Kandenge. Because to me, he's also somebody new. You check.
Kandengene.
Yeah, the Kandenge character is somebody I know, but I'm not able to take care of this Kandenge like the Pablo I know.
But you knowing him as a person that, I'm sure you know him for a while now, you know, as an individual.
Yeah.
Whether it's Pablo Kandenge, Pablo Diablo, Pablo Tomorrow or whatnot. He's an individual that you know. What are you doing as the head of Kaimbi style? You know, and as his friend.
I used to stay with them. We used to have a room together. Yeah, so for now, he's living elsewhere, in Greenwell somewhere. So I don't know if it's the area which is wrong for him or is he just not having the right mind at the time. Yeah. It's not like you will find him weird at the day like, Pablo, I hate you looking for this. Yeah, nigga, what. No, he's just, he'll tell you like what it is, and then you understand like, okay. But then you tell him like, no, nigga, but it's not good to do this and this and this. Okay, no, I understand you. Sharp. Furthermore, what can you do?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, it's one of those,
Yeah.
take a brag. And then...
So I think it's just like, you know, now he claims he's representing the culture, the Kaimbi style, because everywhere you will hear like, no, Pablo did what, and then like, when I was asking like, what's up, nigga, then he says like, no, it's a Kaimbi style. So maybe he grew too much into a Kaimbi philosophy which he created.
Now, that's interesting. You want to obviously maintain the integrity of Kaimbi style.
Yeah.
Yeah. What are you doing about that? What are you doing to put your people in order? You know, so that the philosophy of Kaimbi style is actually, portrayed well out there. You don't want people to be thinking, hang already,
Yeah.
you know?
No, basically, as we are saying, ne? I'm the one that's running the Kasumba. So it's just to make things official. You know, if like you put something on black and white to somebody. Because what happened basically before that is his contract broke with the Malaiti. You check. So now he needs a new contract to be on track.
Also, is it
He's not contracted, he's just living the culture. I wouldn't say like Pablo, or let me say Kaimbi style is blamed as Pablo's label and they are not doing anything about it. Yeah, like now we are putting up some rules to this now, you understand? Like basically because everybody has just been doing his Kaimbi style his way. So now it's for me to implement what I see, because what I have seen, I took out now to see what I can do, you understand? That's why I didn't decide to sign up people. I don't have money. Then you end up owing people and things like that. If it's written on paper, this person should behave, and if this and this and this, shall he be fired from the label or something like that, you understand? On serious warning. But like now, if I even tell him, nigga, no, you are not a Kaimbi, it's just a mouth thing, and it's only him who heard. So if you go somewhere where I'm not, you'll still say he's a Kaimbi, you understand? Yeah.
That was Dingalo. Say it right.
Yeah. That was me.
Yes, that was him. He showed us what Kaimbi style is. For those of you that did not know what Kaimbi style is, I hope you did. If you do not, well, send an email to Laspak on, contact us on laspak.blogspot.com and we'll hook you up with Kaimbi. He'll do a lot of things for you, wonderful, beautiful things for you, whatever it is that you need. Otherwise, get onto the website. You'll meat. You'll get everything that you need on that site as well. So guys, cheers.